All things are possible when we work together. With the power of collective consciousness, we can do anything, even manifest a Chicago Bears Super Bowl victory. Let's talk about it on Optimal Expression. Hello and welcome to Optimal Expression, where we embrace our greatest potential to manifest our wildest dreams. Good people, I want to say thank you to everyone for your likes, your subscribes, and your sharing of my latest short video where I gave a plea to all of Bears Nation for us to come together for the one common cause of manifesting a Bears Super Bowl victory. I want to say thank you, and thank you for tuning in right now to watch this video. Before I get started, there's a couple of things I want to address. Number one, I have a new Instagram page. Is it page? You know I'm old school. I'm back from the MySpace page. Anyway, I got a new Instagram. It was optimal_expression, but now it's optimal.expression. And I'll be posting it somewhere on this screen throughout the video. So please be sure to follow me there so we can connect on that platform as well. Okay? And I also want to say thank you to everyone who's been sending me the emails for the Why Is My Man Like That video, which will be the next one I drop coming up real soon. Your questions will be answered. And now on to the topic of the day, which is the power of collective consciousness. Now, what is collective consciousness? Collective consciousness is when two or more are gathered together for a common cause and set a common intention for a common goal. It only takes two. You start with two, but with more, you have more power, more imagination, more spoken word, more attention, more intention, more faith. You see where I'm going with this, don't you? It's one thing for me to do it by myself, to do it alone, and I can affect my own personal affairs. I can take control over my own circumstances when I exercise my powers of imagination, the power of the spoken word, my intention, my attention, and my faith. When I do that for myself, I can definitely make a difference for myself. But what happens when we have a collection of people and we all put our powers together for a common cause? There's nothing more powerful than that. When people come together for one cause, for one goal, with one intention, they create one mind. And that one mind will be able to accomplish whatever it sets out to do. Okay? Some great examples of collective consciousness is, look at your average corporation. Don't they all have a board of directors? That board of directors comes together and they create the intention and the goals for that corporation and stir it collectively toward that goal. And it trickles down throughout the corporation to all of the little worker bees, right? And they get things done. You can also use your local church as an example. Now, regardless of the religion piece, when a church congregation comes together, historically, they have done wonderful things for their local neighborhoods and for causes throughout all nations. What about when you come together with your family for the holiday? I love being with my family. The love and all of the great food and the alignment and the wonderful feeling that you have when you're with all of your loved ones and you're celebrating. And it really doesn't matter what the holiday is, right? It doesn't matter what the holiday is for. The best part about it is being with your people. It's power in that collective group, okay? Napoleon Hill talks about it when he talks about the mastermind group. Whenever you have a mastermind group that comes together for a common cause, a common goal, and set a common intention, there is more power than if you do it alone. Yeah, yeah. And of course, one of the best examples of collective consciousness is when we come together at Soldier Field to give our Chicago Bears the home field advantage. And we're going to take it to the next level with this, okay? All right. Now, we have things like race, sexual identity, classism, politics. Those are all agents of separation. Okay? Now, when we're separate and we believe that we're separate, that disempowers us. We're more powerful when we're together. Okay? Don't feed into it. We are one. Great things are possible when we come together. Now, let's talk about how can we use the power of collective consciousness in our everyday lives. I also want to definitely use manifesting the Chicago Bears Super Bowl victory as an example, okay? If we have the goal of a Super Bowl victory, we will use our power of imagination. When you wake up in the morning, first thing in the morning, I want you to take a moment and think about the Bears. Close your eyes and imagine our beloved Bears on the field holding the Lombardi Trophy high and celebrating. I want you to use your imagination as you fall asleep at night and see the Bears shuffling on down, doing it for you in 2021. Well, in this case, it'll be 22 when we win. See that as you're falling asleep. Don't say anything bad about the Bears. We're going to use the power of the spoken word and speak into existence the victory, the Super Bowl victory, and all of the victories that come before it. We're going to speak it into existence each and every week. And we're starting in the off season. We're building up energy and momentum right now. So I want you to use your imagination. I want you to use that spoken word. I want you to use an affirmation like, I am so happy and thankful and filled with gratitude that the Chicago Bears are the current Super Bowl champions. And so it is. Yes, I want you to use your faith and believe that this can happen. Right? That's right. We're going to use our tools. We're going to use our gifts. We're going to pool them together. Are you an artistic person? How about making a vision board? I want you to paste all of your favorite players on this board. I want you to paste the Lombardi Trophy on it. And we're going to walk in the spirit of expectancy. Is it expectancy? We're going to expect this. It's going to happen. Okay, we're going to walk in the frequency that has already happened. Imagine how you would feel. How you would feel when the Bears win the Super Bowl. Imagine shoving it in the face of all the Packers fans when the Bears win the Super Bowl. Imagine yourself on the phone bragging on social media about this great victory. And when we do this together, when multitudes of Bears fans come together for this common goal, and we use our intention, and we use our power, and we use our gifts, it will happen. I believe it. Do you believe it? If so, hit me with a comment. Let me know if you are interested in starting a group. I can do a video once a week where we can do something like an imagination exercise. We can do an intention. We can state an affirmation. We can do something together. Start your own groups with your family, your loved ones, your friends, your buddies at the local bar and anywhere else. And let's pull our gifts, our talents, and our attention together for this one cause. Now, for those of you who aren't Bears fans, too bad. But for those of you who aren't football fans, right? If you have something that you want to accomplish, you can only go so far alone. Get a group of people with you. Do you want to start your own business? Is there a cause that you want to garner attention to? Is there a charity you want to start? Is there some money you want to raise for a particular cause? Whatever your dream is, put a team together. A team will accomplish the dream a lot faster than you will, okay? Use your talents, use your abilities, use your intention, use your attention, and it can happen. Follow the directions that I've set forth in this video and others where you can. Close your eyes, imagine the greatest of your dreams coming true. Set an agenda, set goals, post them up on the board somewhere. Does a family want to come together and manifest a new home or a new car or a new opportunity? Maybe you want to send someone off to college. Maybe you want to come together and pray for the healing of a loved one. No matter what it is, you can do it together. All right? Now, I want to say thank everybody for all of the support and the love that you've given me on this channel. Please be sure to continue to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you here next time on Optimal Expression. Peace and love.